Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can turning rune to aid you, wound only to the foot of... When it's settled, summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
It's DJ, Jess Hilarious, Charlemagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. All of us filling in for Jess. We got a special.
Shall I turn you not my head?
How you going, my brother? Good, good. I was just laughing at that clip of you bringing the whole section over for that girl. Hey, you is, hey, man, no, this, what's wrong with you, man? Me? Yeah, but you kind of did have to hold back a little bit, though. You ain't go all in. Yeah, I thought you was really going to go crazy. Jump back in the yeah, wait, no, you got tap two.
It's because they figure out you don't want the head.
I'm saying, you ever played the clip of Kev throwing me the alley-oop, though? Yeah, Kev started. Yeah, he's. Yeah, man, hey, you know, but no, honestly, it was, I ended up apologizing to the kid, but yeah, I couldn't tell sometimes when I'm in character and doing like these streams, you don't know who's acting and doing all this stuff along with you, so it's like, some people be coming on the stream, they might be serious, some people come on there as the character, and the kid was there playing something. So I don't know. I didn't know. Like, when you started crying, I'm like, oh, man. You know what's fake? Yeah, I didn't know it was fake. Because I'm like, oh, they're playing into the character of the Addams family. Oh, this is the character. Well, yeah, he actually was a bad kid. But I didn't take it off, man. I just thought, like, it's a green light because, shit, everybody been calling me fat all night. So you looking at me like, hey, sit down, man. Sit your fat ass down. So I'm like, oh, yeah, it's green light for everybody getting called fat, man.
Do you think we should have called her? Would you say?
She said you can't say that. You got to say F word.
Oh, girl, it's essential. Big dang. Oh, big dang. No, I just thought it was funny until you brought the whole entire section. You just found a bigger chair with no arms. Take that chair with no arms. You wanted a chair with no arms. See, where he made the water smart. Yeah, you're right. There ain't no secret.
Have you done Vince Love Detroit yet?
Yes, we did do Detroit.
Man,
She's from Detroit?
Yes.
Damn.
Got
I would have signed that too. Yeah. We got some big women on the TV show. I got.
You had luck-wise. Are you into big women?
Good question, man. Hey, man. You say you've been there. I would say I've been there probably before the money and the fame came.
Okay. You've been there, what, like dating a big woman? Or
well, I've been in between and then in some scenes.
You from Atlanta? Of course.
There's a lot of big, beautiful women out there. Don't be sure. Yeah, that's what I said. I stay grounded. You know, even with the money and the fame, I said that. And I'm saying I've been there. I ain't say I might not be visiting.
Okay, so one thing I do appreciate about you, Drewski, is how you show love.
Yeah.
That's true. And that was what made you start showing studs you love.
Well, you know, studs, people don't understand that studs have an appeal to touch. Truthfully, like, you can share clothes with them.
Okay.
You can vibe with them. Sometimes they can be a bro. You know, like when you're hanging out with a girl, you're like, damn, I feel like I can't express my feelings to her because she gonna think I'm weak. Studs, they understand that. They got periods, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like talking to your homeboy, but
it's like talking to a homie. But you can also hit on the side if she with it. You never know. Sometimes the studs, they be sneak digging. The studs, they don't tell y'all that. That's what I'm saying. They don't tell y'all that. Studs be sneaking.
That's all. People that don't like.
It's called sneak digging. It's a whole thing. It's a term. They call it sneak digging.
What's the indicators? Like, how do you know when a stud is with the sneak digging or not?
You never really know. That's the thing about them being a stud. They're so, it's like they got a mask on. So sometimes you just gotta poke at it and try to see, okay, and see. Not actually. But I'm just saying, like, you know, you just try to vibe with them and see how they feel. Some of them, they are stuck up and they don't go for none of that. So you got to respect those, put them to the side. That's a bro.
Do they fuck like women or do they like, let me get on top?
Yeah, they do it, but you still going to hear the masculinity in the voice.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it kind of fucks with you a little bit.
How many have you had?
Hey, man, we're not here to talk about that. Right. Yeah, not that, man.
A couple.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's wild.
We got some on the show, though. Would have been love.
Yeah, I think it's wild when studs pull out their strap on, and then they like have another girl sucking on it, and the person with the strap on be more.
And try to act like it's something going on.
That's like wild to me.
Are you into that? Do you watch that type of stuff?
Do I watch it?
You just explained it. You did explain it.
For the comedy.
Oh, okay.
It's like you know, if you get a tattoo, imagine getting a tattoo on a fake arm and acting like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how they.
It's kind of it's a dumb thing. It's like, let's cut the shit.
Yeah,
I get it.
You got the record with Young M.A.
Yeah.
Well, why do we have to go into that? You know what? We'll have to open this into man. Fucking one of those things and then go into Young M.A. Come on, man. Don't do that. No, that's the bro, dog. You know what made me think of that? Young M.A. was up there one time, a long time ago, and I asked her that because she had the short hands. So I asked her.
Yeah. You know, when we shot the music video with her for the song, she said, you know, Drewski, I don't care. Because I don't see myself like that. She see herself as something completely different. That's why she's like completely different. Because, she said, how do you ask about it? She told me straight up. She said, I don't get offended. Everybody has to be like, do you get offended by what Drewski be doing?
Yeah.
She said, no, I'm not a stud.
Right.
She said she had a whole name. I don't even know what they call her type. Or I really still don't know what they call her type. They said she is not a girl, but she would be able to do it.
I think for a lot of us straight women, it's not about like,
she tough, man. She's a tough cookie to crack, I'll tell you that.
But you hand select her like you like.
Because we got so many stuff in the house, and I know that, you know, you can't do something like that without support. I make sure you're doing everything, following suit. That's what it's about. Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations on the Donuts commercial.
Oh, thank you.
Not just that, you know, a lot of this was donuts, trash.
There's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's
What's supposed to be your endorsement money or money you make off?
equally, I think, equally, depends on the deal. It depends on what the deal is. So that people out there don't know the Super Bowl commercial is, and you could be shooting that commercial for 2 hours. And for it being in the Super Bowl, it's no. I think my managers and they handle all that stuff. But you know the number. Yeah, that was crazy. I saw that Jim Carrey was supposed to be in this Dunkin' Donuts commercial, all of us. So
Ben Affleck,
they accidentally
Johnny Wahlberg.
Yeah, they had Ben Affleck in it. I think, yeah, Jimmy Wahlberg. What is it?
Donnie Wahlberg.
Donnie Wahlberg. Yeah. No. I actually was talking to him on set, but no, Jim Carrey was supposed to be in it, and they accidentally sent the amount of money that he was supposed to get for the 2 hours that he was going to be on set.
Wow.
And nigga, I was mind blown.
You haven't seen it back?
Yeah, well, we had to act like we didn't see it.
Wow.
Yeah, my team kind of, it was up there.
Over 5
2 hours to be on set. Yeah, wow. It was up in that area, and I'm like, what? So we argued back with them. They didn't budge them. They're like, nigga,
You're not Jim Carrey.
You ain't Jim Carrey, bro.
Yeah, no,
let's cut the shit. Yeah.
But
So they didn't. But no, I just thought it was kind of like, damn, like this is the level to work up to. It was kind of inspirational a little bit seeing the number that they had him there for 2 hours. But he didn't end up doing that.
He turned it down.
He turned it down. So I'm like, damn. So what does he really want for 2 hours? If we up in those numbers, what? I don't know. It's Jim Carrey though.
But those are like, you're right there in the commercial. You're in the conversation with them. So for me, with you, watching you grow from when you first started to where you are now, one of the things that I admire is like you always kept yourself at a certain like quality of work to get to where you are now. Did you do that purposely? Because I think a lot of times anybody that's online content creating, you kind of get stuck a little bit, but people don't take you serious in the brand deals, in the endorsements, but like you're out of here. Like a lot of people not getting that academic.
I tried to like do stuff for it's a crazy way to say it, but I try to do stuff for the streets, the trenches. You know what I mean? So I try to make sure we feed the streets, which would be social media, where I'm not giving them stuff and then all of a sudden be like, oh, y'all gotta pay for this now. I want to keep this fan base going here, but I also kind of want to dip it to this area without making it abrupt. Like I watched some of the dudes from social media try to abruptly just be like, okay, I'm stopping here, I'm going here. And it's like, it fell off every time. Because it's like, bro, you're not even feeding the people. This is what they love you for. So you keep the main thing going. Correct. Because how are you going to fuel this stuff without this fan base? You need them to still come and support this. So I try to play a little bit of the both sides thing where I can slow it. It is hard. It's tough. Because shooting some of these kids in public become hard still to work with this. Yeah, it is very, it's tough, but I think I try to make it happen.
You study it. You start studying content creators because you see how they make it all in and people try to figure out why.
Yeah.
That's Taylor Swift and it's the next same especially understand shoot actually make out see what it's you know on stage so the dance when they say you mean they don't understand money because of money on screen
like there's a certain like that like that's like it's money that's cute like that's not good job and it's not good job it's not money but like it's respectful like the big marches and it's like like Jay-Z to money guys it's like oh money is great yeah so like that's yeah content creators like that's my inspiration because he's like he's like no he's here because you know so
It's just it's the transition that they don't understand. They don't understand how. Oh, it's not always on TV, correct? So the older, like the parents, even my grandma, she don't be understanding what's going on. She has no idea.
Still say get a shot.
She's completely confused about what's happening.
Yeah.
Because people are calling her that are younger, like grandkids of her friends. Be like, oh, we want to link up with such and such grandson, and she's like, why? Why would you want to link up with what did he do? What are you talking about? So I try to tell her what social media. She's completely out of it. Though. She has no idea what social media is.
How you explain this?
She on Facebook once a week. So I think she follows some big events. So I did like continue something. Yeah, she tries to keep updates, and I try to like let her know. Like I'll tell her to tune in when a commercial comes on TV so she can see it. I just want her to see it, you know what I mean? But yeah, it is confusing for the older crowd of people to understand what famous, because even with some of these companies I work with, I've gotten brand deals off of their kids being a fan of me.
AT&T,
Yes.
Trade.
Yeah. We don't got a name. Yeah, no, we did that.
I talked about that too with the
You can name a couple more. I'm joking.
what just passed? What award show? Oh, the Grammys. I talked about that too with the Grammys. He was saying that like a lot of his access in the Grammys was because people's kids was like, that's Kai Cenat. So the security was like, oh, come on.
Yes.
So when you're in the meetings, they're like, this love you. And you're like, oh shit, I've never seen this.
That meeting gives you more of a meaning because they want to respect their kids. That's the kid tripping out. That's not meets executives. They may just wear and watch ESPN at night. Commercial. That's hard work. Like it's not bullshit that he's not walking around and flaunting it acting like, oh, I'm here, I'm say. He really is like, and that was probably the first person I've seen on like a real set doing multiple jobs and actually doing it with the energy the whole time.
You know you've been in you are that person. No, and this is what I try. When you're shooting your own sketches, you writing the sketches, you're acting in the sketches, you're producing the sketches,
I will say it's a little different because it's not as many people I'm directing. He had a set of about 200 people maybe, and like a lot of people on cameras, a lot of people on sound, a lot of people doing hair, a lot of people do, and he's directing every.
And you're gonna be able to do that?
Yeah, of course.
Because you're doing it now, and you've been doing it for 3 years.
Torrent had your measure from the very start. Whereas I knew
That's the other thing I love about what you do, and even Kai. Like, a lot of people say that they're content creators just because they sit in front of a microphone, turn the camera on, talk for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Y'all really create content. What you're doing is actually creating. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a form of content, but that's only one form.
Right.
You do the sketches and all of that other stuff. That's a different level of content creation to me.
Yeah, and I think you're right. It's a lot of people that just go and get podcast equipment and set it up. Yeah, I think What you talking about, man? Who got mad at that?
The fresh fit.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, we.
I wasn't even talking about nobody in particular.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. No, seriously, like there is a lot of people that try to say that, and they might be in it for different reasons. The reason why, the Kai Cenats are winning is because and of course, amongst others, it's not just him, but it's because the people that love it, like you love what you're doing. You're not just doing it for money. You're not doing it for the clicks, and you're not trying to get the clout from it. It's more so like you really are eat, sleep, and breathe in this situation. Like I've seen Kai Cenat or like even Kevin Hart, like nonstop. Like while we're on stream, they're also working. Like I'll see Kev go, you won't even notice it on the stream, go take a call. And it'll be like middle of the night, he might be taking a call, and if somebody in another country wants him to come and do some show for multi-million-dollar, he'll close that, come back, same energy. It's not even changing, and like throughout the whole entire time. So I always like to watch and see like how some of the people that you look up to kind of are working, because you see that, all right, this is not like a money thing for you. You actually, this is your passion. So that's, I try to live the same type of situation as well because of that.
What advice would you give somebody? Because everybody wants to be a content creator, right? What advice would you give to that next kid that's like, I want to be Drewski, I want to be Kai?
Yeah. I say you got to be there for the ups and downs, because, hey, man, they going to talk. And everybody talk. I'm talking about you search your name up, you going, it's stuff right now. They typing all type of stuff right now about any and everybody that's lit right now, including myself. So it's like, you can't win in their eyes, and you got to be cool with that. So that's the main thing I'll say to anybody that's on the up and come up, because it's like, yo, it's really, you're not going to win every argument. And for the celebrities that go out there and respond to everybody, it's like, this is a pointless argument. They're going to always find something horrible about you. It don't matter what it is. So, yeah, it kind of sucks.
And they can't wait for you to. They can't wait to say you whack.
Yeah,
like you get to a certain point where you're so successful.
Yeah.
And you probably doing the same things you've been doing, just as funny as you.
And you see it happening right now. You see it. You know who we're talking about. You get to that certain point. No, I'm just gonna sit.
Say it again. I might can tell you who. What would you say?
You just like to throw little stuff.
I'm chatting.
I saw you rocking the Las Vegas Asian shorts too, man.
What?
You had on the WNBA women's basketball shorts.
Oh, hey.
The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way,
You know them with WNBA, man.
a young woman named
Because I'm a WNBA fan.
Oh, you a fan?
Yeah, and I'm definitely a fan of the Aces, because you know they got Asia Wilson, she's from the crib, South Carolina.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And I actually saw her repost, and she put, I spy
Yes.
Drewski in the Las Vegas Asian shorts.
Yes. I'm a big fan of WNBA, and I just like the way the shorts fit. The shorts fit me better because of the women's legs.
Wait, what?
A little, they're a little thicker, so it fits me a little bit more loose. No, I ain't got hips. No,
the shortest challenges a servant team has just been making Kansas County and Minnesota.
no, it's not. I'm not saying that. It's just it's a thigh thing. I got good legs, but no, it's a thigh thing. Yeah, it's a thigh thing. So with the women's shorts, I purchased the WNBA shorts because of the way they fit. It's like they have a bigger, it's like a waistband. It's the thigh. You got thigh, hip ass. Yeah, if you want to ask you now. That's it ain't about ass. I didn't say ass. I said thigh. No, it's about thigh. It's not about ass at all. No.
Let me ask you a question. Listen, one of your partners came to and said, yo, bro.
Yeah.
Last night, I went to a spot and they actually waxed my whole crack of my ass, balls, and all that. How would you reply to that?
I said, what spot was that? Where'd you go? No, I'm not saying I want to flash my spot. That is. Yeah.
They waxed it. They waxed my balls.
And hey, listen. All kind of shit. This indulgent. That's not fine.
You say that now, but you're young. You get a
It gets wild. It be all look like, man, where that came from? That's wild out there. Crazy, you're like, dang, does the hairs turn gray or something?
Yes, that's
Oh, they do?
Yes, that happens too.
Oh, so that's why they got to get a wax.
Yes,
You don't even, that's embarrassing.
The older and their hairs are not great on it. They color.
They turn gray.
You be coloring, so.
Don't rewind the time. Just a minute, sir. Don't ever forget.
You want the Beijing niggas? Hey, man, hey, I know, because it's a new product. It ain't just Beijing now. They put the hair follicles and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like a whole... No, he's 30.
It's blind.
Yeah, that's a different
So
thing.
if I die blind, it makes it okay?
Man,
I don't want to see you with that color.
Listen, have you done a sketch about Beijing yet?
Yes, I recently did. Yeah, they was mad about that too.
Damn, I missed that. But I
So the reason why,
James can't name himself.
the reason why, see, she gets specifics.
No, I'm just.
The reason why I did it, we went to a party and it was like a older, like corporate party, and there was a dude in there leaving his hairline on people's shirts. He dapping people up and doing this, and then bringing his whole hairline and leaving it on shirts and not knowing. He just around there showing love, and everybody leaving.
Just men don't do that.
You're a liar. I got a video of this nigga. He had a hoodie on. He not even certain the one he had the hoodie on. He did like this. Then when he took it off, that shit was all on the inside of the hoodie. I got the video, bro. It's not the truth.
Are you using the hair follicles or the Beijing? Which one?
It's just
You know the hair follicles was coming off easy.
just for men. It's a shampoo. You shampoo it.
Like the winds will blow and the hair follicles fly.
Just for men.
Oh, okay.
I can bring
Just for men. Okay.
I can bring it in there.
Fat Joe be doing that. Oh, rewind the time.
Hands on down.
Wait.
Oh, rewind the time.
Let's go rewind the time.
Yeah, why did you shoot that?
Don't listen.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You? Oh, you right. Now, you got this blue show clip in the left. Are you really looking for love?
Yes. I
Like, serious.
No, seriously. And the show will show that was
Why y'all laughing?
it's whatever she put in that coffee. That's what it is. No, the show will show that I am looking for love. And there was amongst a bunch of girls in the house, and I think it was probably the best situation to do because it's like bringing back the vibes of like Flavor of Love, and those shows like I Love New York. And this time, because nobody in this generation has seen that. I grew up watching that type of stuff, and that is really what I wanted to bring that vibe of like, all right, if Flavor Flav can find love, Flavor Flav. No, I'm not saying that. I just met the dude. He still looked the same, but I'm just,
He's such a nice person.
yeah, he's a nice person. Now, when a girl say you a nice person, what that mean, bro? What that mean? No, he's a good dude. Nah, all jokes aside, he's a good guy. But if Flavor Flav can find love on television, I was like, all right, let me just go with his motto. It makes sense.